Good morning, Miss R.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Please like this video in and out the door. Shout out to the Adventure Replay Gang. What's up, Tidal Wave? What's up, boo? I don't know what's going on. I've been playing space. Hopefully I can catch you again. But let me tell you guys something. These weird ass niggas that like to come back and try to do revisionist history in the B sector is wild to me. See, one thing about me, I don't let nobody tell me shit. I am everything I fucking say I am. My personality is not personality. My personality too. My character is unmatched, bitch. I ain't never kissed no motherfucking ass like no fucking white boy. I ain't never denied myself or my children trying to motherfucking fit in, bitch. Because I'm black, I go in black spaces, and that's what the fuck the B sector was. I was there before this white fucking pathetic ass nigga. He talking about I'm lying. No nigga, I'm not lying about shit. Why you gazing? Because I was listening. I heard everybody kept talking about that white boy live. So I said, let me try to see what's going on. And I see Deanna shared it. Deanna like his ugly. I don't know why Deanna deals with him, but anyway, she does. So Deanna shared it. That's the only time I even see this nigga. He don't even, nobody be talking about this nigga, thinking about this nigga. He's not even in the book like that because he's a groupie ass nigga. The only thing this nigga is in the B sector hit books for is doing exactly what he claimed he didn't do. Clout motherfucking chasing, being a weak ass motherfucking nigga. The only time he went at a man in this was Sean Bradley, and that he only did that when Sean Bradley had everybody on his back. But he would never do it when Sean Bradley had the majority of the B sector in the chokehold. He only did it when it was cool to do, because he's a punk ass nigga. He came in here just like that faggot Ken, attacking women and children. And Fabe called that nigga mama, showed that nigga mama house. This nigga came online crying. All the women that dealt with this despicable ass nigga at that back at that time, he turned on them for fucking views and shock value. And then Rita had got into it with Geisha, and that's how. And I was right there in the lot because I've been watching Geisha. Geisha is another one I used to watch because I used to like the people that she used to go at in the rap world. Child, please. But I seen Geisha, and I was watching Geisha because I was like, I want to see how Geisha handled this nigga. This nigga went over there clout chasing Geisha, and Geisha said, if you don't get your fucking ass the fuck away from me, I don't give a fuck who I'm beefing with. You don't come in here talk about nobody's daughter in that fucking manner. Why you in my fucking page talking about raping kids and kids getting raped? What type of bullshit is that? Because that's what he went over there talking about, grapes and grape. That's what he used to do, that same shit Ken did. That's why you didn't know me, nigga. I never dealt with fuck niggas like you. Are you okay, bitch? Why would I associate with a nigga like you? That's the quickest way to get your motherfucking head cut off. Sitting around with fuck goofy niggas. I don't deal with goofy niggas or bitches. Never have, never will. That's why a lot of you don't know me, because you was on some fucking bullshit. I've always had a fucking standard, and I ain't left it yet, bitch. Like I said, I came to the house of Wally. And Wally, as long as Wally motherfucking know, how you gonna speak for Wally when Wally already made clear I'm his day motherfucking one, bitch? And I ain't never allowed No fucking sector, especially not the motherfucking B sector. Tell me where I can go, where I can't go. I got blacked out. A lot of people check because I did what the fuck I wanted to. Good morning, Barbara sponsor. I got you, boo. I got you. I swear to God, today, actually, because I got to sit down with Yusuf today for something else. He's doing some great work for my page, but let me drag this fuck nigga. He called me a bitch because he was trying to clout chase me on the macaroni and cheese the contest. And I dragged his fucking ass. That's why he mad, because he was trying to clout chase me and shit. But you never had a presence in this B sector. I watch you come in and get stomped the fuck out. You, Bob Bay had you on here motherfucking crying. And I'm not talking like, because y'all know I eventually want a tiny home for myself. So this is no shade to like trailer homes. But that nigga trailer home was motherfucking filthy. You know how the B sector got down. They doxed him and his dirty ass mama down. This nigga got a whole white mama. And y'all know this. The reason why I'm in the B sector spaces, and I'm not saying no other races is allowed, but know that you have to watch your motherfucking mouth. I feel some type of way when white people come in this sector, especially white niggas coming in here attacking women and children, the most unprotected thing in the black community. So I feel like they be feeling extra good to come over here to do that. And the way he came over here attacking Rita's children, 5'8" kids, that was crazy to me. And majority of the women I went along with, I didn't deal with people that dealt with shit like that. I didn't go in their chats, none of that shit. And like I said, that's why I didn't know the full extent of how that virtual Satan BS was fucked up. That's why when she came back, I thought she was done wrong. Because don't get me wrong, nobody was really innocent back then. Not really. You know what I'm saying? As far as the content creators, they used to do a lot. Even when Wally went dark, I just left him the hell alone and went on and came back. Because at the end of the day, you couldn't really stop nothing. You could talk about it, but that's the most you could do. But at the end of the day, the majority of the subbies and the CCs, they was on bullshit when they wanted to be on bullshit. And you would get blocked before anybody will change. So I learned my lesson. I even stopped. But the one thing I loved about Wally, he never said, oh, go over here and attack this person. Go over here and attack that person. I mean, he'll say it once in a while when he get really upset. But he knew goddamn well we wasn't going to do that. But, oh, you wasn't about to play with Wally like that. Like when King Payne tried to put they tried to create that campaign saying Wally was a rapist and all this other stuff. We went and tore his chat the fuck up. Every time he went live, we tore that bitch up. Hey, Gigi. At the end of the day, I always pick the greats. And around the same time the B sector was formulating, what's up, Crack Smoke? Around the same time the B sector was formulating, that's when Facebook was really starting to get technical with the rules. And like I told you, a lot of the conscious community, the black, which eventually became, that spread it out too from one conscious community, and then that spread it out to the black sector and the black woman sector. I had my hand in all of the motherfucking pots. See, and the one thing I never liked about the B sector, and the one thing I still don't like now, that shit is so fucking identified. But let me tell you something. You can't tell me shit. You're not even supposed to be here, bitch, with your white fucking ass. That's why you came up here lying about your motherfucking race until you got motherfucking pop, bitch. You got pop lying, trying to fit in. Then you try to overcome that crying online shit, trying to follow Sean Bradley to Atlanta, driving around the motherfucking hotel. I didn't need nobody to tell me that. I saw it with my own motherfucking 2 eyes, bitch. That's why you gazing over your history, because you came in as a fuck boy, kiss ass. Uppity ain't never kissed nobody motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm more B sector than you'll ever fucking be. Not just in my race, because I ain't have to kiss ass. The original B sector, they got it out the mud. They wasn't dick riding, they wasn't clout chasing, bitch. And that's every fucking thing you did trying to fucking fit in. And I wouldn't be surprised if you actually had to keep telling people or accent, because you lied about a lot of motherfucking things in that video, bitch. You wanted to be down so motherfucking bad. Fuck out of here. I ain't never kissed no motherfucking ass. And I already put, like I said, Wally is my OG in the sector. You talk about James doesn't even fucking B sector. He was from the black YouTube side. He thought he was above B sector, like I motherfucking said. Now he wants to claim OG of B sector because those people have moved on and elevated, and he is right here doing nothing. Okay, bitch. So that's why you want to claim James. Everybody know Sean Bradley had no motherfucking rival when it came to the king of the B sector. He was the one and the only. King, bitch. Sean Bradley was running the girls. He was running the girls up until BS got BS was like his, I guess, strongest opponent in that aspect. But she was a fuck bitch. At that, from my vantage point, let me tell you why. This is the reason why I dealt with BS. Because, like I said, and then shout out to hoes with hearts. They don't even fucking like me, and they admitted this shit because, like I told you guys back then, they didn't let you type. Like Wally was into it with everybody, every other motherfucking day. And a lot of people used to, and Wally was a chat you could go to. He was not as bad as other people, but sometimes Wally would get on his bullshit too. But like it's Wally said, bring the bag, bring the bag. Remember, I kept telling you it was another old lady. I can't remember the name. It was Miss Beverly. Just like Bless Watkins. When Bless Watkins started going live, I used to go with the Bless Watkins live and hear her leave. That's how Poverty got blocked. Because she's always been a goofy bitch. Clout chasing. She used to follow me. I'm over here trying to talk to Miss Bless, get our little 1-2 going, and she constantly fucking follow me on Miss Bless Watkins' link. Because that was like one of the places I would go to outside of Wally House. But like I said, I had a lot of sectors I used to float around. But you know, B sector was my main one. And I liked the Wally because he never cursed. So I was able to listen to him with my older kids in the house and stuff like that. And it wasn't really a problem. And he was funny. And Wally, you never knew what you was going to get. But most importantly, Wally never kissed ass. He never kissed ass at all. Anybody could get it. That's what I loved about Wally. Anybody could get it. If there's no fucking hierarchy in the fucking B sector, anybody gonna talk shit gonna get it. See, that white boy would never know that shit because he came in here licking ass. And then the fact is, and then he got his bones fighting the very people that helped bring him in. Black women. And then when he wasn't fighting them, he was attacking their children. Why the fuck would you know me, you bitch ass white boy? I don't fuck with you or your fucking kind, bitch. Never have and never motherfucking will. And I always had a motherfucking life and standards. Like I said, just because we online doesn't mean certain type of people get to be a fucking around me, and you never could be that type. Just like I've never been a mean-spirited person. Just like when that fat ass computer back was getting what's up, Pills, was getting stomped out. She was never an OG. She was a BS do girl. They used to slap that hoe around. None of the girls in the sector wanted computer back around her. You know, she used to come online, hair unkempt, eating, crying about not fitting in her shower, looking all depressed, all these fucking sob stories. I had to get in that bitch email like, yo, even though she's clearly not a BBW, she's always been fat as hell, cross-eyed and ugly. I used to get in her email and I post, and she tried to play games too. What did I do? Post the motherfucking receipts. I posted the emails of me trying to lift her up. Like, girl, just because you big, that don't mean you can't, spruce yourself up. If you want to eat on camera, show them how a cute bitch gonna eat on camera. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Trying to amp her up because you could tell the bitch was depressed. Nobody wanted to hang around her. That's when Billie Jean and Billie Jeans and Mimi checking fake hawks. They used to always be doing their little car chronicles and stuff. They used to always meet up. Seven used to pretend to be a white girl. I mean, a black white girl in the Valley of LA. What's up, Dory? So, bitch, I was there for all that. Just like I was there when you was crying online because Fabe called your mother for fucking with her motherfucking daughter, bitch. Just like I was there when Wally was crying and upset when Fabe went to his motherfucking church. When Wally made that video making fun of her, asking for the 50 cents for the school lunch. Bitch, I was there for it all. I just never participated in certain shit and still never do. See, like a lot of these bitches that claim they from Wally chat didn't know me, they already got popped, not just by Wally, by me, bitch. Like that ugly ass bitch Armin was over there kissing Poverty ass, and she knew goddamn well Poverty wasn't even allowed around us. Every time that bitch tried to come on Wally link, because while Wally used to call, and to this day we gotta notice, Wally people, they like to call in, they barely ever hit the link. I'll go hit the link because I don't give a fuck about that. Gigi said that dude cussed me out, blocked me for asking if he was mixed while he was giving commentary on people calling him white. Like, bitch, you're obviously mixed even though you identify as a black woman. Tell it, Gigi. That nigga always been sensitive. And he was mad because he thought that he was going to come in and talk shit about Nyla. And I was going to cry like he cried when they called his motherfucking mama white bitch. Man, I'll drag you in that dirty ass fucking house. I got plenty of videos downloaded. I'm pretty sure if I look through my Rolodex, I got the video when Fabe doxed your address, bitch. Why they got your address and we had the picture of your mama. She looked dirty and stink like you. She looked like the type that them self-hating black men get with. She ain't no bad bitch. And then they sit there and be mad at black women when them black niggas leave them because they was some ugly white trash that no white nigga would fucking do anything to but give donations. And then they got to get with these self-hating black niggas who just gonna pump and dump their ass. And then they want to get their revenge by talking about, oh, black men want me, not you black women type bitches. He looked like he come for that type of thing. That's why I never trusted that nigga coming over here, coming talking on black women and their children. And he got his clout by turning on the only women that wanted to accept his ass. That's what he did and continues to do. So you can never do that with Uppity because Uppity was never in y'all fucking emails. The only people I emailed back then was Computer Back and Wally. Now Wally, I used to like Computer Back. I used to email her for moral support, and then slowly but surely, I started seeing that bitch self-esteem get boosted. The minute I got her self-esteem boosted, and she tried to act like she was VS virtue say friend, that's when I seen that shit start popping, and I left her alone. But I never wanted to hang out with Computer Back because I don't like hanging with bitches with low self-esteem and want to fucking have a contest every fucking day, especially when you know you don't even qualify to compete. What the fuck I look like? Dealing with your delusions of grandeur, bitch. I know I'm the shit. You can sit here all day and try to talk about I'm not. You ain't changing shit, bitch. I always like to do revisionist history. Like the other day, I was with Juicy Chat talking about I blocked my channel. We all seen me get the fuck off his panel and told that nigga to kiss my ass. I'll make your show. But if you're going to be sitting here muting my mic and having people talk shit to me and I can't respond, fuck you, bitch. And as you can see, every time I tell these hoes, fuck you, they numbers go down, 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 down. They can't do shit without me. I keep moving on as I should. I don't need you bitches. The fuck? I'm thoroughly beat sector. I built my page on my own. I ain't getting no people in my chat from kissing ass. Now, some people will claim they supported me, and then when I don't fuck with certain people, they don't want to do it. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. Do you see me stop my mouth for any fucking body? Anybody that say something to me, I'm on that ass. Anybody that talk about knowledge indirectly or directly, bitch, I'm dragging until I'm fucking tired. And y'all know that don't be soon. So what the fuck are you talking about? What lies am I talking about? You ashamed of your motherfucking race. You never stood on fucking business. You only just now getting cool with people, certain people getting a relationship because you had to tone that shit down. But certain shit I'll never forget. I'll never forget how your white ass came over here and got popped, you bitch ass nigga. And then you try to build your manhood up by running red lights all around the hotel. Sean Bradley was not moving ever since. Sean Bradley was on live laughing at you. And you steady telling us how you got him scared. That nigga went all the way in the lobby and came outside on live. And you was running red lights, making sure you ain't run into him. Bitch ass nigga. Don't you ever try to tell me who's sector. And I don't give a fuck who y'all want to claim, who is sector, who's not. I fucking know. And like I said, oh yeah, that's what I used to do. And that's how I got into it with barbecue fucking ugly ass. I knew that bitch was an ugly, fat, jealous bitch. Because when they wouldn't allow me to talk in chats and they would block me out the chat, I would just go on Lipstick Alley and talk my shit. And then Barbecue had the nerve to think she was exposing me by coming down to the B sector and telling them my name. Bitch, I wasn't hiding. They didn't allow me to type. If they didn't block me so fast, I would have said it to their motherfucking face in the chat, bitch. So you wasn't exposing nothing. And once she seen that shit wasn't working, she started flagging all my fucking comments. And this is when I was hearing my real name. My backup page used to be my main page. So that's when I made this page and I put the name Uppity Negro Goddess. That's what I did. But I beat ass in a back then there was no links. There was only call-ins in the motherfucking chat. And the only person calling, I was a celebrity on Wally calling. They used to love it. That's why I was like, y'all be talking about Sean Bradley calling. Now I let me tell it, me and Wally had the best call-ins. Me and Wally used to fight, but one thing I love about Wally, he was a genuine person, and you never knew what you was gonna get. Majority of the celebrities that y'all talk about came here via Wally, bitch. What you talking about? The fuck? That's why I was like, I was here just like I was in here for a lot of you hoes. Like Jadon claims she's such an OG, that stupid ass bitch. She talking about she knows Seven so well. Seven had to correct those, no, because I was like, first of all, I remember when they was telling Seven to stand up. Remember when she used to be sitting at the computer desk? And, I don't know, this is before after Tasha bought her the equipment, and she would never fucking stand up. And we were like, stand up, Seven, stand up. And she used to be over there talking about how she's such a rich valley girl. And she got popped for a lot of her lies too. And this is before Virtual Satan did that shit with her family. We were just popping her for other shit. Not we, but other people. But I've never been a part of Doxing. I've never been a paymaster. I've never been a do girl. So why would you know me? That's the only people y'all remember. The paymasters, the do girls, and the kiss ass. You don't fit in near one of them fucking categories, bitch. I was just a opinionated ass subby. Now I'm an opinionated ass content creator. If the B sector watch you in the B sector, you are B sector. Yeah, but I say I am. They can't. Red light Riri. He lied on me too. Fuck him. That part, Dory. All this nigga doing is lying and trying to do revisionist history. First of all, you're a fucking white boy. You weren't supposed to be here, bitch. You lied about your race. You denied your mama, and you attack women and children. That's what you call making your bones in the B sector, I guess, bitch. But I sat and watched you try, because I was here before you and gonna be here when you run again, bitch. You ain't running shit. You ain't even a part of nothing. You're not even a semi-OG. Ain't nothing OG about you. You're a weird-ass white boy who they finally let make it in the B sector. That's who the fuck you are, bitch. But never forget your beginnings. Off the backs of black women, and then you turned around and attacked them and their children, bitch. Never forget. That's not uppity thing. I don't kiss ass. I don't clout chase. And I build my shit from the mud. Can't a bitch say they did a motherfucking thing for me? I helped their ass though. They can't say they did shit for me. The fuck? So don't worry about my name. You mad? You know why you know I'm be stuck up? Because I got you in your motherfucking feelings. Every time I turn around, y'all screaming my motherfucking name. Trying to make you have a place in my life that you don't have no choice. You can't tell me what the fuck I am and ain't. You don't even recognize your fucking DNA, bitch. Juke join. Do you remember when BS Twerk when it had something? Yeah, that was on Tube Talk. That's what I was talking about on Lemon, because he was trying to say that poverty was B-side. I said no, she wasn't. She wasn't like the first. I'm talking about like a person that was doing content and they didn't show themselves and they made it clear they wasn't going to show themselves. I forgot the person name in the chat, but they said it. The name was Tube Talk. And that girl, she was so scared to run her fucking page. So it was basically, it was like a takeover. And they was mostly yelling. And then Dr. BS, and they just get up and started. It was messy. I mean, it was fun because how silly they was acting. But the girl, Tube Talks, had no control and she was really scared. So I stopped watching her ass after that. I'm like, girl, the fuck was this? Fuck out of here. And like I said, I've always taken breaks. I've always been a mom. I've always been a stay-at-home mom. Like, child. And I would come here when it was when it was popping, but whenever they started going dark, like when they be doing like the death drags and the kids drags and talking about, because the way they used to do Rita Kids was so disgusting to me. I had to leave. I couldn't take it. Now, don't get me wrong, Wally would skirt the line sometimes with the kid thing, but to me, Wally was never a malicious ass person to children. Now, some of them adults, how he treated some of them older ladies, yeah, but they used to still bring her the bag. They used to bring her that bag all the fucking time. But anybody could get it on Wally's chat. Hey, Q Possible, what's up, beautiful? So yeah, don't you ever try to tell me what I am and ain't when you can't even recognize who the fuck you are, bitch. And like I said, tell these people the truth, how you came up in here. Clout off the backs of women, and then you turned on them and attacked them and their children. Then you tried to clout chase even more when Rita had her own organic beef going with Geisha. I forgot exactly why they was even fucking beefing, but I know Geisha was going off on her ass. And we went over there to that live, and you went over to Geisha live trying to talk crazy about Rita's kids and Grape and all this other shit, and Grace to drag the fuck out of you and block the hell out of you. And you wasn't allowed to go back. She sent you home more and back. She beat your ass worse than Father did. And the only difference is you learned to cry in your trailer instead of online, bitch. Because you thought by coming online crying, we was going to give a fuck. They wore your ass out even more. And then you ran again. You ain't B sector, bitch. Real B sector people, they don't duck no smoke or camera, bitch. So yeah, we don't duck cameras, but we also don't duck smoke. And every time the heat was on your motherfucking ass, you fucking ran, bitch. Uppy ain't never run from a motherfucking person. I don't give a fuck if they got 1,000 subscribers or none. Bitch, you come for me, I'm here and I'm staying on your ass. The only time they got me up off this bitch is when they strike my motherfucking page, bitch. They could never run me nowhere about a motherfucking thing. Cause I ain't worried about the lies. Cause it ain't got more, it ain't more powerful than my truth. Yes, she did. Yeah, I know truth, but I don't like that nigga. What's up, Wear Me? So yeah, I just had to clear that shit up. Stop saying I hate these weird ass people who I was here before try to tell me what I am and I ain't. Bitch, I know who I am. That eyewitness said it, ho. I don't have to lie on myself. The fuck? Yeah, I never watched him back then. I could tell you all about it. Like just because, just like James Ash claimed he didn't say Rodney was B sector. Now you saying that, now you even going against your James, because James lying and saying he didn't say that, and we all know he did. He's a liar, just like he lied with that gentleman panel. He was, everything I said on Jay Wilson Planet that day is true. We all know Jay Wilson is a bitch ass nigga, and James got him scared. See, you just like James, y'all pick and choose who y'all gonna fuck with. Cause y'all know it's easy work. See, I don't give a fuck. Anybody who fuck with me can get it. Anybody who fuck with me can get it. I ain't got no pick and choosing. I don't care. That totem pole is in your mind, baby. Ain't nobody above me. I keep telling you hoes that. I'm seeing me all day, every day. Always have been, always will be. But I can't stand you people coming in here doing y'all revisionist history. So you can tell the real B sector people by how their actions are. Real B sectors know how to, what Sean Brady say, a queen stands alone. And that could apply to the men or the women in the sector, considering how the majority of them are gay. So like I said, I came from a good house. See, Wally was a, how you say, because I'm the same like Wally was. I'll be fighting with anybody at every given time. But maybe because Wally a man, he get more solid following. But and Wally was also more transparent than I am sometimes. I'll share certain things with y'all, but you know, I ain't giving y'all all. Like Wally used to give it all, and he used to have good story times. So I had no reason to deal with somebody like a Rick Reed. No, but I used to be watching QB. QB used to be like him and QB fighting. Like I told y'all, my favorite troll page, because I used to like that show. I'm tired of these niggas. Remember that troll page that said, I'm tired of that song? I forgot how that troll page name went. But that troll page used to fucking tickle me. But yeah, in the B sector, it was hard to get close to people because a lot of you bitches was the same person on the different profiles. That's another thing that used to draw me back to certain people in the chat. Like, bitches is weird. That wasn't the only weird ass bitch. She's still a weird ass weak bitch. But she wasn't the only one. A lot of y'all were on a lot of different names just to be able to sit somewhere that you knew the person didn't want you around, or y'all was on a different name playing like you was their friend. So you, like, y'all did a lot of weird shit. I can't do that. It's weird to me. I don't have those type of mental health issues. I'm here as me and only me. Here we go. This bitch coming on this. See what I'm talking about? Weird pages. I don't never need Wally to defend me. And you talking about a bitch that doesn't get acknowledgement over here. She also said she was coming here on Tuesday to beat my ass. I was outside all day yesterday and today, bitch, just in case the fucking train or bus was late. As you can see, I'm still here popping my shit and ain't touch. As always. Yep, Shrimp King. I remember that show too. Thank you, Barbara. It's common knowledge. A lot of people change their name. Like I said, a lot of people originally because nobody expected the B sector form. Like Wally actually gave it like the Section 8 or whatever name. Remember, we used to do the roll calls, and his name was never in it. It was a lot of people, but some people move on. But a lot of people did change their name. But like I said, this is my backup. This page I'm on now is my main page. Used to be my backup page. But I already put the video. I had a video from what was that, 2017 or 2018, when I was gonna make, because I didn't like the way they was virtual Satan was treating Wally. So I had made a video. It was like a 2-3 minute video upload, because remember, it wasn't really live like that back then. telling virtual demon to leave Wally alone. So I put the video up, but then I took it down and I privated it, but I uploaded it like what was that, last year? And I also put out the screenshot of when Computer Back was lying saying she didn't know me, knowing goddamn well I boosted that whole self-esteem when nobody in her age group would talk to her. Only thing Computer Back could hang around was some old ass lady because nobody in her age group wanted her around. They said she was embarrassing looking, she was slow, she wasn't funny. Yeah, she couldn't sit with them, and they made that shit clear. Every time she would try to leave the chat and go somewhere and have any type of opinion in the chat, they would make a video and tell BS, get this fat ass girl away from them, and tell her to comb her fucking hair. I don't got the motherfucking lie. You came in this sector clout chasing women and attacking women and children. So when you say you made your bones in the B sector, tell them who you made your bones off of. 5 daughter and Rita kids. You weak white bastard. Don't you ever try to put yourself in a position I didn't give you. I don't give a fuck what you think or don't think. I don't go around here asking if I'm B sector. I know I am, and I handle myself accordingly, bitch. Dory, they say you sober. I leave Dory alone. Dory be doing her things. Like Dory be having me dying. But yeah, God, I just came here to make something real quick, clear and quick. Sorry, guys. I got another goddamn meeting today in a couple of minutes. So I just wanted to do this live real quick. So, you know, I have time because I got to get ready to go do my laundry after this meeting. So you guys have a good one. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me play this for y'all real quick. Because this is what this nigga was giving me when he was over there. You see how angry he was? That nigga was angry. Like, why you so mad at me? I don't know you, bitch. You claim you don't know me. But he's a fan, bitch. Well, we already know real beach sectors, we ain't going nowhere. That's right, it's on my TV. Hey, you fan, he's a fan and a white boy. Let me get out of here, but they be trying to strike. Bitch ass nigga. First of all, you claim your DNA. Don't worry about claiming the B sector. Later, you guys, shove kisses.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators go different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Hey, no problem when I'm not equation. Present, loaded, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.